Hi everyone, I hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm Erica and welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing the second paycheck in April. This is going to be part one. So this is everything that is coming from my husband's paycheck, and then part two will be everything coming from my paycheck. So we do have a little bit of a staggered payday schedule this month, and so that's why it's a little bit off. But if this is something that you're interested in, then please like, subscribe, and I hope you guys stick around and keep on watching. So let's just get into it. Okay, so let's start out by counting out how much money we have for our cash stuffing today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,001, 2, 3, 4, 1,400. 50, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700. 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So this is 1,800. Then we have 20 and 5. So 1,825. And then that matches up here, and we are good to go. So let's go ahead and start with our variable expenses. And I'm just gonna, so you can see here in the cash stuffing plan, if you watched my previous budget with me, you know that our paychecks combined, we are gonna be cash stuffing 2,643, but since I am breaking it up, this part one will be the $1,825. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so eating out, we are starting there. So we're gonna be cash stuffing 250 in here. So I always forget, there we go. That's why this is like handy, because if I forget how much that I plan to do for this, then I can always reference back to my little cheat sheet over here. Okay, so eating out, 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 250. Okay, and currently we are at 166. So let me just add all of this in here. Okay, so now for eating out, we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 90, 400, 410, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Is that right? I think so. Let's just double check. Hold on. I say 416. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. So 416. Here, and then I will just update my trackers later, but that makes sense, right? 166 plus 250, yep, 416. Excellent. How is everybody's weekend going so far? I am filming this on Saturday. We just had a long day of errands, going to Trader Joe's and Costco. Date night is going to be getting 150. 100, now date night has 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 75, 76, 276. We don't normally go to Trader Joe's just because like it's a pretty far drive from us. So whenever we go, we usually get like we usually stock up on all of our favorite Trader Joe's stuff. So like the frozen Indian food is our favorite. They have like Thai curry sauce that we really enjoy as well. What did I say over here? Okay. Yeah, so there's just like a lot of stuff from Trader Joe's that we like to have, and so that is we use that to also do like a big, our weekly grocery haul. So there are just like a couple things that we have to pick up from the regular grocery store that they didn't carry at Trader Joe's, but for the most part, we are all done with grocery shopping for the weekend. So that's really good. 155 in family fun. Okay. Nothing is there. So my fun money envelopes, we are not stuffing because that's going to be all coming from my paycheck. So we're just going to skip all of this stuff and just go to T's fun money, which is going to be getting 100. Now, usually our paychecks are on the same day or pretty, so we have 200 here or close to the same day. But we're fortunate enough where we sort of built it into the budget where, you know, one of our paychecks can handle most of our joint expenses, or if we have rollover from the last month, that we have enough to sort of cover the gap between our paychecks. And so that's why I'm still able to cash stuff all of our joint expenses here and our joint savings because we sort of have that buffer in our budget and our finances. So content is getting 30. Actually, content should be from my paycheck. So let me just, that should be from my paycheck. So we're not gonna do that today. Unplanned is getting 100. So far, so good this month with the unplanned. We haven't had to take anything from here. So there was that one month, I think it was February, where we ended up having to take the whole envelope here just because certain things came up and we had not accounted for that originally. So it happens, but that is why we have that envelope. Okay, so this is our sinking funds. All right, a little mess over here. Fix that. Okay, so health will be getting 100. There. Oh. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 375, 370s. 380, 81, 82, so 382. So those contacts that I ordered came in, and the person who I ordered it from, they said like, oh, this is a 90-day supply. But when I opened the box, it was only one box of contacts, and usually I would get 2 for a 90-day supply or a 3-month supply. And I think he just, I don't know what happened, but you know, one box is 90 contact lenses. So I need contacts in both eyes, which means I need 2 boxes to have the full 90-day supply. So I think I'm gonna have to call again and get another box, or just kind of wait it out since I don't wear contacts very often. I just use my glasses most of the time. So maybe I can get by until my annual eye appointment, which is later this month in October, but we'll see. I might have to order some more. Special occasions is not getting stuff today. Birthdays is getting 40. Okay. It is my dad's birthday this weekend, and let's see, we are, okay, I just gotta remember that I have 41 in the front here. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 151, 2, 3. 153, and then I have to remember to put this back outside. So, because I have this birthday celebration challenge here that I completed, but I'm just adding a little bit more. So that's why I'm putting this in the front there. So anyways, yeah, my dad's birthday is this weekend, and so he's having like a little spa day with my mom, and so that is one of the things that this envelope is going to go towards. So memberships, nothing. Car registration, we are putting $55 in here. We are finally starting to save up for this. And that's all that has. Okay, car maintenance is also getting 50. car maintenance is for any like repairs or things like that needs to be done. It's not necessarily for those like everyday things, although we could put money aside for that. It actually would be a good idea to do that. So here we have 500, 550, 70, 90, 95. So 595. And hopefully the goal is to just maintain this at $1,000. So if I do ever have to take out money, then I'll just, build it back up to that $1,000 mark. Home maintenance is fully funded at $1,000. Car payoff is going to get $450. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. Okay. Guys, this week has been hectic. Daycare was closed, so my son goes half day pre-K, half day daycare, and so they had like a water pipe burst, and there was water damage, and so they like closed down for 2 days. So my son was with me at home, and usually me and my husband can sort of switch off, who's watching him and taking care of him while we're working. We both work from home. But my husband was traveling for work, and so it was just me. And I just felt like a hot mess the whole week, like lack of sleep, just super stressful. So I'm so glad the weekend is here and I can just like, relax a little bit. So I have in car payoff, 10,000, 15,000, 16, 17, 18, 19, is that right? 20,000. Oh, no, these aren't thousands. Oh gosh, I wish. These are hundreds. So 15,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 560, 61, 62. So 562 here. So 15,562. Oh my gosh, that's too funny, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, wow, we were able to save a lot. We're almost at our goal. But no, that is definitely not the case. Taxes. Oh my gosh, how did I miss all these things that are supposed to be coming from my paycheck over here? Okay, so taxes is not going to get anything because that's going to be coming from somewhere else. Or in part 2, home renovation is getting $200. We have $200 coming here. And what do we have now? What is it? 200, okay. So now we have 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 255, 6, 7. So 1,257. Okay, and we want to get this to the first sort of milestone is the 2,000 mark because we think that's going to be enough to get designs drawn up for the backyard. That way we can take it to contractors to get a better estimate of how much the renovation will be. So that's about how much I think the designs will be. And so that is like the first small or short-term goal for this home reno fund. Okay, so I think that's it. Roth IRA is not going to be stuff today. That's coming from my paycheck. So, oops. I think that's it for the sinking funds. So actually, we have this left over. We have 230. Let me just make sure that that's right. So I didn't account for content, so that's 30 plus taxes is 230. Yes, okay. So this money I'm going to set aside. So it's not a big deal that I have this amount of money left. Just because one, this is prop money. I do use a cashless cash envelope system, which means all the money in my binders are prop money to represent the money that we have in our bank accounts. It's just a lot easier of a process for my family to do it this way. And so far, so good as far as it working out for us. So I will set this aside so that I could add this to the cash stuffing of part 2 for my paycheck. But so we did not, so we originally were gonna cash stuff $1,825, but in reality, we cash stuffed $1,595. So that is it for me. Please stay tuned and look out for part 2, which will be a cash stuffing from my paycheck. And then I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Weekend, week, a month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.